What's up, everybody? Here we are again, staring down an emergency maintenance. This is it's happening a lot, huh? Well, maintenance party. Woo! Let's hope it doesn't last too long, because I got some 6 stars to run. Whew, man, this is gonna be tough to grind for Sasquatch with the server stability. But anyway, what's up, people? I already have a tweet kind of prepped because I was prepping it as I was like trying to run my 6 stars in the arena. So let's go finish that out real quick here. Dearest at Marvel Champions, thank you for informing me that Call Me LaFleur is pure ancient evil, as noted in this thing right here, which I'll click on in a minute to show larger. He tricked me into believing otherwise with his fun-loving attitude and spot-on impressions of funny cartoon characters, and now I know the truth. Bring us now live. Okay. Tweet. Close that stuff. Okay, I think we're good. So yeah, what I was talking about was this. We got this in-game message today about LaFleur. He's been busted. Alright, anyway. Let's get Twitter out of here. Still in emergency maintenance mode. Okay, there was 2 super chats. And depending on how you look at it, one came in before the other. The notification on YouTube, it looks like Taylor Boss is first, but on my notification tracker thing, it says EZ is first. So the only thing I can do in this situation is give it to the person who sent more. Taylor Boss, thank you for the buck. But Immortal EZ, thank you very much for the 2. Thank you, dudes. Appreciate both of you. EZ saying maintenance slap. Taylor Boss saying not so fast. Sorry, man. In those situations, gotta give it to person who sent more. Rip934, what's up, Rip? Senator 5 saying I was told this is a Toughen raid. Oh my goodness. Are we getting Toughen rated? Oh man, I see all the hashtags now. Hashtag Toughen raid. Wow, Toughen, thank you so much for the raid. This is incredible. The Toughen XO raid. Thank you very much. Oh man. Black Seraphim sent it over to saying, put up my first MCOC vid. It sucks, but it's there. Dude, first off, listen. Every single person's video, their first video sucks. Second, you're probably being too hard on yourself. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's great. But yeah, at the moment I can't take a look because, you know, streaming. But yeah, man, that's good. That face has me concerned. The emoji face you used. But that's good, man. It's great. I'm proud of you, son. Thank you for the 2 as well. J. Michael Atkins sent an over 10. Dude, J. Michael Atkins, thank you so much, man. Very generous of you, saying just want to be the big D. You got it. It'll update momentarily. But man, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. What are the bets on how long the server is going to be down for, guys? Last BG, let me slumber on the top bunk of Venom the Doug bunk bed, please. All right, hold on, MSG. What do we have here? BG, I love Tigra. Be on the lookout for a certain rank 4 soloing a certain 6.2 champion boss. Okay. All right. That's cool, man. I like the unique choice. Because Tigra is not super commonly seen ranked up. But she's fun. I really did enjoy playing her. Wait, what is this? I saved your life again? But I saved your life. Saved your life. Ask me how. How? How did you save my life? If you continue to ignore me, I will think twice about it next time. What? No, no, no. Just tell me. What is this? How did you save my life? I don't understand. Black Seraphim sent over another 2 saying, oh, what are these things, man? Touch me now, hashtag harassment, stream fart. Why, dude? There we go. It was a tiny one, all right? God, man. Anyone who's played this game for any length of time knows you don't get compensation every time the game goes down. There's gonna be some compensation for this one, though. They already mentioned it. Check it out. We can hit up the forums if that message is still there, at least. Yeah, check it out. So on the forums, this lovely bright green. What would you call this? If this green was in like a pack of crayons, what color would this be? Is this fake puke green? All right. It says we are currently experiencing an issue where Alliance quests are currently charging more. No. Next one. We are currently experiencing some issues with service that may result in some intermittent downtimes. Our team is working very closely with our partners to get these problems resolved as soon as possible. However, during this time, you may experience some interruptions to the game. We are aware of the issues this has caused our players, and we'll be discussing compensation after we resolve these issues. So, there's going to be some compensation for it, so, you know. We don't know what it is. And neon lime? Yeah, I could see that. Little neon lime. Oh man, now it makes me want like a clearly not realistic color in nature, so definitely some sort of crazily concocted Slurpee of some sort. Man thing green. Alright, hold on. How'd you save my life? Let me see. I killed those spiders again, Brian. This time I was able to identify it. I let it live for me to get close enough. It's a hobo spider. What the hell's a hobo spider? You know what? I'm not going to look that up. But it doesn't sound all that threatening, at least. So that's good. BG, fix the game. Stroke my saber. I would love to. By the powers vested in me, you may now grind arena. Let's try it. Nope. Okay. Unfortunate. I gave it my best. BG, my Alliance didn't get a war matchup. Do you think they are going to end the season? I know a couple of other alliances that didn't get a matchup too. I don't think they're going to end the season, but I don't really know. I mean, we did see them end the season once. I mean, okay, let's think about alternatives. What could they do? They could just scratch this current war, pull everybody back to the matchmaking system, so it would just be like an 11 war season or something like that instead of 12. I don't know. I don't know what Kabam's gonna do, really, to be honest. We also don't know how long these issues are gonna persist, so it might be too soon to even start thinking about what Kabam's gonna do. Wait. Hobo spiders are very, very bad news. Oh no. If Dice are saying that. You need to educate yourself since you sleep with them. Hobo spider is bad. Suddenly I don't want to have my bare feet on the floor. which they currently are. Stop it. All right, Luke Brock sent it over too. Luke, thank you very much, saying, hey BG, Tyler and I still love the channel. Luke and Tyler, thank you both very much. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Thank you very much for the 2. Shout out to you guys. Thank you very much. Corey sent it over a buck as well. Where are you at? Saying, Mr. Grant, how the hell are you? Good, me too. What games are we playing tonight? Good question. I don't know. We're playing I hope the game comes up real soon because I want to run my 6-star champions because I'm grinding for Xpool Death Force. That's the game we're playing. P.S. I'm now live. Hashtag harassment, hashtag Toonie, and a loony, hashtag Tom's Army. What are these hashtags? What are these hashtags? First off, this is neither a loony nor a toonie. This is a dollarooey or something like that. You live behind the TV? Why do you tell me these? I'd move and burn it all down on my way out. Alright, now I know Dicer's lying. What is this, man? I don't want to Google it because I don't want to look at spiders. You guys have me actually somewhat scared. Alright, hold on. Daniels said you got a multi-parter here. What do we got? So, been farming revives and got a quest that had 2 full energy refills on 2 separate paths and 2 revives on 1 path. Went got both refills with 1 refill and 2 revives with another, so cancel each other out. So went down each path until it got the refill, then went down the path with 2 revives and beat the boss to reset path. That's a lot in 1 quest. Holy moly. That is a lot. Hold on a second. Okay. BG, did you take a look at the Psych episode ranking article? I sure did, Rip. And I gotta tell you, there's some discrepancies that I found. There's some discrepancies for sure. The way they were talking about certain episodes, like they weren't even good or something like that early on the list. Come on. I mean, their number 1 pick is good. It's the Last Night Gus, which Laura and I both love. We watched that episode about 1 million times. But I don't agree with some of their lists. They were talking about things like, ooh, it's not a believable story or something like that. I'm like, believable story? I'm just here for the jokes. Nonsense. Right, Scotty Lang sending over a buck. No last message, no next message, no message at all. Which must mean we're adding it to the Paseo jar. Scotty, thank you very much, dude. Another buck in the jar. Black Seraphim sending over 2 more. Saying, should I buy her? What? Or woohoo is my Black Seraphim? I don't like the way this is going. Neither. You gotta treat the ladies right. And that's it. Especially the ones that are willing to kill hobo spiders for you. That I don't know what they do, but I'm guessing a hobo spider is when a spider wants to basically put me in a pouch and carry me over one of its many legs and just I don't want any part of that, man. Wait, arachnophobia is my 1 weakness. When I was little, I'd pick them up and play with them. So got sat down and made to watch Arachnophobia the movie. Since then, nope, nope, and nope. Wow, okay. I would have never guessed it, man. The 1 weakness. I guess everyone has a weakness. I was thinking like, Dicer ain't scared of nothing. But I get it, man. Spiders are I don't like spiders either, man. All right, but Black Seraphim, what are these? I don't even understand these comments. I don't know what that hashtag means. so I'm afraid to read it. And so I'm not gonna treat the ladies with kindness and respect, though. All right, Stroke by Saber sent it over a buck with a smiley winky face, saying, "Hey BG, you thought you've seen enough puns already, but wait until you see mine." What? I'm not sure I understand this one. Are you just actually preparing me for the future, or is there a pun in here that's just going right over the top of my head? You thought you've seen enough puns already, but wait until you... Oh, why did I not even... Oh, son of a... Terrible. Terrible. Boo. C as in C, it's a simple one. I know. I got it after. I honestly didn't even see it. And I'm not talking... It was just a different spelling of C for those playing at home who can't see the chat. Terrible. I just automatically skipped over it. I'm so used to reading all kinds of little typos here and there and making typos myself in messages that half the time I don't even pick up on this stuff unless I'm actually carefully reading all the different there, and theirs and all that. But anyway, Speed Up D sent it over to saying, "I love you." Speed Up D, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much for the love and the support, as always, dude. Thank you, thank you. Wait, hold on. The hobo spider was top of the list along with black widows and brown recluses, but I just read an article saying that scientists are finding they aren't as deadly as originally thought, so I don't know. Okay, well... I shouldn't have gave him such an adorable nickname. That's the way I see it. So if I die to a hobo spider, it's on the person who named it. How's your maintenance night going? Clobbering time. Not good. I was really looking to try to grind for old Xpool here. And, well, could have really used another round of 5s and 6s, you know what I mean? A little bit behind. I think we're all a little bit behind. I don't know how it's going to play out. Dragon, what's up? So, is it Torture BG with puns evening? I look forward to the booze. BG should get us a boo counter. No. While the game is down, really challenge us. No, see, that's the thing, is I don't want to challenge you guys. And I know what would happen is if there was a boo counter, you guys would just go for the high score all the time. And I don't want that. That's not... That is the opposite. This is not a game. This is... No. Aiden G sent it over to. Aiden, thank you very much. I don't see any last message from you. I think that's two just because. Two just because bucks. Well, thank you very much, man. If there was some other message that possibly didn't go through, you could try typing it out again, but I see nothing. But thank you, man. Definitely do appreciate that support. Quick tweeters, BG. Sure. What do we got? What is this? Week 4 Canadian difficulty. Got one featured and Viola. Just kidding. Voila. Nice, dude. That is awesome. I still would love to pull a Sorcerer Supreme. Definitely up there near the top of my list. Maybe not exactly at top of the list because, I mean, well, there's still Ghost. But yeah, dude, she is definitely near the top of my list. I would love to get a Sorcerer Supreme. I think she's super cool. If I got her, if I do go for the Mystic Nexus Crystal, I would be shooting for Doom. But if Doom didn't show up and Sorcerer Supreme did, I would be happy still, you know? One time in college, I was sleeping with my girlfriend. And when I woke up, okay, I was unsure which way this story was gonna go. but immediately, okay, we're back to family friendly. And when I woke up, I had a spider bite on my abdomen the size of a cheese wheel that turned out to be a black widow bite. You think it was your girlfriend? BG, Dysentery Joe. Oh, Dysentery Joe, I think I was just about to read your message. And now I see you sent over $1. Thank you, dude. Where's... Yeah, there it is. I was trying to see if there's a different one. All right, BG. My friend has been having a bad week. Told him to cheer up. Things could be worse. He could be stuck underground in a hole full of water. He knows I mean well. Oh, jeez. Really? I was wondering. Dysentery Joe. That was awful, dude. Terrible. Take a lap. Boo. BG, I guess it's time for Twitch Getting Over It. It'll be a lot of fun to watch. I mean, I did get Getting Over It. I have that game. It was on sale for like $2 or something like that. I've never played it. We don't even need to go to Twitch. But no, I'm still not gonna do it. Tonight is not the night for playing different games. I'm really hoping that this emergency maintenance is over any minute now. Hop into the arena, and yeah, like, I don't know what to do. Like, depending on how long maintenance goes, it makes more sense to not run my 6-star champions and to run them in the morning to save the cooldown on them for the morning when the Sasquatch arena starts. But I'm so deep into the Xpool grind that if I don't run my 6 stars, that could mean, well, that time's just wasted and I'm not going to get the champion. And is it okay to delay my 6 stars in the morning by, you know, 20-30 minutes? Could that time be made up over the course of the 3 days if alliance mates hit help, things like that? I gotta think about it. But I'll probably just run the 6 stars as long as the game comes up within the next 5-10 minutes or so. Beyond that, I don't know what to do. All right, Luke Brock sending over 2. Luke, thank you very much. Saying, BG, when are you and Seaton gonna fight IRL? We did, dude. It's already been done. It's recorded. It's actually on Legacy's channel. If you didn't see it, we fought. It was bloody to the death of our thumbs. It was thumb wrestling. I'm not gonna spoil it, who won or anything like that. All I'm gonna say is somebody might have cheated. Cheating son of a. But yeah, I don't know if we could sell enough tickets to a live fight. I'm sure we'd do it. It wouldn't look good. It wouldn't look good at all, man. I mean, I guess I can't speak for Seaton, but I'm not much of a fighter, so I'm not sure if he is or not. But Pixie Bell, wait, what are these? I know this is personal vendetta against me, BG. Pixie Bell, why? Desert comes here once in a while and you read his comments. I happen to see them. Rodin said it over 15 though. Rodin, thank you, man. Saying it's all about perspective. Some people are unhappy about the server stability. If it continues over the weekend, the Sasquatch cutoff will be low. You could be right. Anyway, what do you think the cutoff for 3 stars Spark Spider-Man? Son of a Ronin. Should have known. You always add the troll at the end of a real message. I mean, it's true though. It could. Okay, here's the part I don't like. It could lower the cutoff, yeah. But how do I know that? There's no way of knowing, so I feel like I would still have to go just as high. I feel like I'm already going to be throwing some units into the grind. I'm not sure. Anyway, Ronan, thank you very much for the 15. 3-star Spark Spider cutoff is so saith Doom. That's right. You need to put up a score high enough to defeat that. No, we're in. Ho, let's go. Hey, ho. I'm not going to finish that. I'll get copyright striked. Stealth Ghost also sent over 10, though. Oh, no. He was already in there. Oh, come on. All the helps are back for the 5 stars again. I just cleared them right before the game crashed. Okay, but Stealth Ghost sent over 10. Thank you, man. Saying, BG, what is this? The title is Xpool Arena, and you're looking at maintenance. Ha! Not anymore. Working towards Abyss 100%. Only 4 paths to go. Man, that is great timing. That you just sent that message and the game comes back up. But okay. Hold on. Working towards Abyss 100%. Only 4 paths to go. I have no sound, so can you give me a thumbs up? Let me know when you got this. Well, there's the thumbs up, man. But now, I wish you had sound because of all the talk about the game being down and then the game being up. It was perfect timing. Darn it. Stealth Ghost. Thank you for the 10, man. Tazus also sent over 5 saying elevator music playing. Some old lady turns her head around 180 degrees. Don't worry, BG. The game will be back soon. Oh my god, that message came through right before the servers came up too. Zeus, how did you know? Why is your head turned that way? I don't know what to believe right now. A bunch of people are saying Android's still down. Yeah, it's kind of the way it goes. It seems like iOS always comes up a couple minutes before Android for some reason. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I'm not sure. Aiden G sent it over 3 though. Aiden G, thank you, man, saying hello. Thanks for making amazing content. Aiden, glad you like the content, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support. Much more content to come. Thank you, man. GR Linden, what's up, dude? Sending over $1. Let me find your last. Give me a sec. I really need to stay on top of these 6 stars, so might take me just a second longer to find messages than usual. Alright, here we go. Killed a bottle and a half of Jameson to film a Wasted with Will web series. Came to drunkenly ask about 3-star Stark Spidey cutoff. Really? Oh my goodness. Wasted with Will web series. Okay, interesting. The 3-star Stark Spidey cutoff, well, it's gone up. It was the So Saith Doom node. You know, the new epic modifier in Alliance Quest. And it's just gone up. You actually need to first 100% clear all of Act 2. And you need to do it, like, now, you know? It doesn't count if you did it previously. You have to do it again if that's the case. So you 100% all of Act 2. And then within the next 10 minutes, you got to put up 7 million points in the arena. And if you can do that, then 3-star Stark Spidey is yours. It's tough, but clearly worth it because it's Stark Spidey. So, totally worth. Tom sending over a $1 as well. Keep going to the 5 stars for some reason. All right, Tom saying, Brian, I really want to hold that thought. Brian, I really want to go see a theater piece comprised of puns, especially when I realized it was a play on words. I bet you would have liked that, wouldn't you, Tom? I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Like I'm so mad. But I kind of am, I guess. Boo! Boo this man. Boo. Thanos sent over a $1 as well. Thanos, thank you, dude. Where's your last one at? Here we go. BG, you always say that Ghost is the most powerful champion in the game, in your opinion. That's correct. So why would you go for Doom, not Ghost? Does Prestige play a part in it, since both champs are obviously powerful? There's more to it than just power. Prestige plays a part, yeah. I have a Mystic Awakening gem, which is playing a part in it. And also just fun factor. I really like a lot of the Mystic champs. I still might go Tech. Like, those are the two front runners, and I don't think any other class type is even close at the moment. Mystic and Tech, and I'm not even sure which order they're in. But those, I'm most likely gonna pick up one of those two. They each have multiple champions, because I'm not counting on getting the exact champion I want. Of course, I'm going for Doom or I'm going for Ghost, but I mean, there's several other Mystics that I like. Sorcerer Supreme, Claire, Mojo. Like, I love Man-Thing, but he would only be like a backup of a backup type of option out of an Abyss Crystal. When it comes to Tech, I would love to get Warlock. I mean, Ghost, of course. But Warlock. The new Guardian character is kind of interesting to me, even though I didn't really get a chance to play with him much. I would possibly wait until he hits the crystal and then crack open Tech 1 or something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, those are the two front-running classes for sure. Scotty Lang sending over another buck. There must be a message with this one. Surely there is. Hold on. Oh, Android is back. That was your latest one. Just scrolling up to a comment that said Android wasn't back, but I guess it's back now. BG, if you can't run your 6s, other people can't run their 6s. Yes, I mean, sort of, but okay, so here's the other thing too. Some people might not have been able to run their 6s anyway. Like, if someone says, I can't do this grind because the whole first day I'm busy. I'm busy the whole first day. The next 2 days though, I'm free. Friday and Saturday, you know? So like, you know, technically I lose that advantage of, like, all right, I have the time set aside to do this grind. I've been preparing for it for a few weeks now. So yeah, it's not always that simple. Either way, I just want the server to be up so that I can run my champions normally, and yeah, I'm used to the server being up pretty consistently during big grinds and stuff like that. No outages or very little outages, so I have an understanding of what to expect. If the server is crashing constantly and stuff, it throws off kind of my expectations and everything. All right, Matt sending over a buck too, though. Matt, where you at? What's up, BG? Just got the OnePlus 8 Pro via delivery today and decided to test timing on the loading screens. Surprisingly quick for an Android. Nice, man. Yeah, I don't think there's that big of a difference anymore. Between like top iOS and top Android in terms of loading differences. I remember comparing myself to, actually it was LaFleur. I just kind of was joking around about him on Twitter, but it was LaFleur who I think had like the Samsung Note 8 or something like that at the time. And we were comparing speeds, and it was pretty close. God, it used to be such a crazy, mind-blowing difference where it was like, why even bother play this game if you're playing on Android? And I was playing on Android, all right? I'm not like some iOS fanboy. I actually prefer Android, but man, at one point, it was seriously like 15 seconds loading into and out of each match. Like minimum, that's what you could expect, sometimes longer. All right, anyway, Stealth Ghost sent over 7. By the way, Matt, congrats on the phone upgrade, dude. Those always feel good. But all right, Stealth Ghost sent over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying, BG, I think there might be a rat. I saw it on the wall behind you. That's my pet, dude. And it's a mouse, not a rat. Get it right or pay the price. Anybody? Anybody know what show that I just kind of referenced? Although, I guess it could be a bunch of different shows or movies or quotes or anything like that. That's right, though. It was Salute Your Shorts. Anyway, what are you talking about, Stealth Ghost? You can barely see anything behind me. It's all dark back there, man. It's all dark, a little bit of light. How could you possibly see a rat back there? And if it is a rat, well, I hope he grows up to be Splinter. But thank you for the 5, dude. Stroke by Saber sent it over $1 as well, saying OBG finished 6.3 initial completion despite making and have 3K. Wait, hold on. Finished 6.3 initial completion despite making and I have 3K units left. For 6.4, which I think should be enough, but what's the point if the game keeps crashing? Lost 2 30% boosts. Oh, dang, dude. Losing those big boosts like that. Ouch, man. Yeah, dude, unfortunately right now seems like it's not the time to be going for some sort of progression content. Yowza, man. That hurts. It's a bummer to hear. Congrats on clearing 6.3 though, man. That's good stuff. GR Linden sending over another $1 as well. Saying for real though, check out that Canadian man thing yet? That bleeping bleeper. I did. Oh wait. Oh no. Wait, you said Canadian man thing? Is that what you tweeted earlier? I saw you tweeted earlier. I didn't realize you said man thing. I'm just going back now to see if I could find it. I mean, I'm sure you did, but I guess I interpreted it as oh no, yeah, you did say man thing. I see it now. For some reason, I read that as Sasquatch, and I don't know why. But no, if there's a man thing in the final week, I haven't stepped foot in the final week yet. I've been too busy grinding the arena and then farming potions between rounds of 5 and 6 stars. I haven't really done much else. Ben sending over $1 as well. Thank you, Ben. Say my 5-year-old spent 600k gold and used all my ISO today while I was at work. I hope it was on Good Champions. Oh man, rip, dude. Uh-oh. I really hope it was on Good Champions. Oh man, dude, the kid probably thought he was doing such a good job too. Like my dad's gonna be so proud. I'm using all of his ISO, ranking up his champions. Oh, man. I really hope it was put to good use at least. Whew. It's pretty funny though. Avanash sending over 200 rupees. Thank you, dude. Saying BG, can you give me suggestions for rank ups? ID is Ripley99. I could take a look at your account after I run my 6 stars. I gotta get these things on cooldown as soon as possible. I could take a look at your account, but here's the thing, like, I could only see so much by looking up your profile. Are you able to send over a tweet instead, perhaps, of like a screenshot of your champions, like your actual roster? Because I don't know what you're gonna be working with. Is gonna be the issue there. I could still look Like I said, I have to run through all these 6 stars, though. It's really important that I get them on cooldown. So you'd have to give me like 5-ish, a little bit more than 5 minutes when I do that. Wait, Laura, what the F? Talk to me, Daniels. Read mine, I swear I'll put all the hobo spiders under your seat. Hey, I'm reading super chats over here. All right, hold on. What am I? What? Now if he goes to tweeters, it's not going to be as cool. BG, I swear to myself violently, if you don't go to tweeters, I'll ask you again for the 10th time. Oh man. All right, so guys, I gotta say, if I'm reading super chats, there is much lower chance that I'm gonna be able to see these messages. So there's gonna be like, it's even worse getting mad when I'm not seeing your message then. All right, just so you know. What do we have on Twitter though? Before Laura stabs me in the face with a hobo spider. What is this? Hey, my buddy, my action figures over 15 years ago, and he sent me this pic yesterday. Dang, dude, I recognize a lot of these. I didn't have that many action figures growing up, but I did have a bunch of Ninja Turtles for one. And then my a buddy of mine, like my best friend growing up, he had a ton of action figures, man. And they were all like in various shape, or like you know, some of them were still complete. That's, I guess, the best way of putting it. Whereas a lot of the characters, a lot of the action figures, they were like missing arms, or they were just like attached to different guys, you know, or like science lab creatures and stuff like that. But dang, dude, that's crazy. They still has them all. They're in good shape. These things look brand new. The plastic is like still shiny and everything. Dude, action figures, the right ones, they're worth a bunch of money. I have no idea which ones are worth money and which ones are not, but Ninja Turtles, I think is something that's probably still kept some pretty good value. Daniels has a special place in my heart, Brian. I know. If I see you ignoring him for a long time, I'ma whoop you. I know. But that doesn't change that I can only read so much. All right, GR Linden sending over another buck as well. Here we go. 3 debuffs for damage, but your bleed and armor break immune. Plus your champ needs to be poison immune. Okay, so it's the what's it called? Is that diss track? I know the node you're talking about where you have to have 3 debuffs. I just forget the name exactly, but yeah, he does have a bunch of immunities, huh? Okay, now I see why you said Hyperion, because I'm going through the list of champions in my head and I'm like, well, I'd probably use Hyperion and spam Incinerate on him since he's poison immune. I was wondering why you said Hyperion before. Because you gotta think, like, dude, I'm still thinking you're talking about Sasquatch, and you're talking about using Hyperion for that fight, and I'm like, really? Hyperion? There's gotta be better options than that. But, alright, now it's all clicking, man. Now it's all making sense. Oh, man. I totally misunderstood before. Also, you effing skipped me. Oh my god. There's about to be a war in here tonight, guys. What? What? Bingo points for me. So good news, our upstairs neighbor gets those spiders too. They recommend spider traps from Home Depot. Ah, okay. So there's ways around it, eh? Spider traps. Am I gonna get trapped in these spiders? That's what worries me about these traps. It's happened before. My game is on maintenance. Mine was too. Everyone's was, but then we kind of came out of maintenance. It might just take some time for everybody to come out of maintenance. All right, Avanash, by the way, I have not forgotten about you. I'm going to check to see if you had a follow-up. Let me see. No problem if you don't look too, mate. Oh, no, I'll definitely look. Oh! Did I just die? Oh, man, I should have been looking more at the fight, huh? No, I'll definitely look. But, yeah, let me just keep going through these 6 stars. Right, the only way you'd get trapped is if you put it in your mouth without unwrapping it first. Very funny. Today I gave Laura some chocolate, which makes me sound better than it actually is. I didn't actually, like, buy the chocolate or anything. She bought it, and I was just in the kitchen. She was like, hey, can you get me the chocolate? I was like, okay, sure. So I gave her the chocolate. It's like a little bag of these individual wrapped chocolates. And I was like, well, can I have one? This is like right before, you know, I'm about to start the stream up. Like, can I have one? She's like, okay, but it's dark chocolate. Saying that because I don't really like dark chocolate. I was like, I don't care. I'll have it anyway. So she opens the bag and she takes one out and she puts it in my hand and I immediately pop it into my mouth. And then she says they're wrapped. And I just thought I really didn't like dark chocolate. Anyway. Horror story 2 nights ago, BG. Oh no, Dragon, what's going on? I was setting it to bed, shifted the blankets, and watched a spider dash out across the sheets and under the blankets. Do you think I slept in a different bed? Yes. Well, yeah, you'd have to, because that bed's on fire. That is a horror story, though. For real. Mr. BG, good news. Just finished Variant 2. Bad news, pulled the 5-star Thor Jane Foster. RIP. Good news, got a Cosmic Awakening. Nice. Hyperion, a Cat Marvel movie, or hold on to it, not in a rush. Well, both those champions are great for Awakening, so you don't really need to hold on to it unless you had someone specific in mind. Like, if you were just, like, dead set on Awakening Corvus, when you got Corvus or something like that, that's totally fine if you want to, if you want to do that. But both of those champions are easily worth Awakening. As for which one you should go with, I really think it's personal preference between the two. I don't have a ton of experience playing Cat Marvel, but I know she is amazing, super strong. Definitely higher prestige than Hyperion, if that's ever a concern. Pairs really well with Nick Fury. A lot going for the champion just overall. And yet, I don't know. I love Hyperion so much. I'm not sure even if I had the experience with Cat Marvel, it'd be pretty tough for me to pick Cat Marvel over Hyperion just because of how much I enjoy playing Hyperion. That natural power gain and everything, and not having to kind of maintain the like the charges and stuff. I don't know, there's just like a simplicity yet so much flexibility in what you can do and how you can play Hyperion that I really enjoy. So yeah, I think it's largely just personal preference. You're not gonna go wrong on either of those champions. They're both so good and so worth it. The game is running. What voodoo is this? The game is running. It's been up for me for about 20 minutes now, maybe 25 minutes actually. Should be coming up for everybody if it's not up. Should be coming up soon. Nothing quite like absolutely wrecking the Canadian difficulty Guardian with a 565 OG Thor. No synergies needed. The armor break, L3, all the damage. Nice. Putting that Thor to work. I like it. Alright, last round of 6s, and then Avanash. I'll take a look at your account. Hyperion has a greater damage potential and can launch more specials, but Cap Marvel has consistent damage and can tank specials, awaken, and deals excessive energy damage. I mean, there's even more to it than that. I don't even think you can sum the two champions up and their differences in just like a chat message on stream, you know? There's so much that each champ can do, really. Laughing so hard at the chocolate story, I had to wake up and sign in. Wow. Really? Hey BG's turned to 100% act. It's a completely true story, by the way. Unfortunately, it's 100% true. There's not even a slight exaggeration to it. Hey BG, got my first 6-star today. Was Night Thrasher, and also duped my 5-star rank 4 Guillotine 2099. Nice, man. Night Thrasher, not too bad for a first 6-star. I gotta say, he's personally not like my favorite champ or anything, but definitely pretty cool one. Above average for a first 6-star. And duping the Guillotine, that's also pretty cool. HBG started to 100% Act 4, finished Chapter 1 today, and now can rank 5 my 4-star Doc Ock. Is it worth it? He's my best 4-star currently. I'm not as big a fan of Dark Hawk as some others. So for me personally, I would say no. But if you like him, if you're good with him, then sure. But, yeah, I don't know. Personally, I think there's other champions that can just do more. Easier to play, can do more without as much effort even. What happens if you don't get a Sasquatch? What's your backup plans for the Abyss? Good question, man. I really don't know. No idea. ABG, got my second 5-star through the expeditions, and it was Angela. Not the best, but I definitely like her more than my Doc Ock. Took her to rank 2 with the 4th of July gem. Nice, man. Angela is actually not bad as an early 5-star pickup. I don't think she holds up compared to like the top champions in the game, but she doesn't need to be awakened, which is huge, because early on in the 5-star game, you're not going to be reliably awakening champions. So it doesn't need to be awakened. That's awesome. Decently strong enough damage output. Sustainable with the healing. Champion that you could easily, you know, fit into like an alliance quest team or something like that. Really pretty solid pull actually for early 5 stars. GR Linden and an overbuck saying, but can Captain Marvel beat a Canadian man thing? I don't know. I actually don't know. Okay, so you can stun, right? You can stun, and you could put resonate. Is there any other debuff that Cap Marvel can do to Man-Thing? Because keep in mind, Man-Thing is armor break immune. I don't think she has other types of debuffs, does she? You might be right. It might only be Hyperion between the two. All right. Let's go look up Avanash as promised. Give me one sec. All right, so again, ooh, free crystal. So again, I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to tell you just by looking at your profile. You might need to give me more info, but we'll take a look. All right, your account name is Ripley99. Which for some reason is not coming up. Did I misspell it, or are you able to give me your alliance tag so I could look you up by alliance tag? Because sometimes this happens where even when spelled correctly, it doesn't show up in the list here. It'll pull up a bunch of other accounts with similar names. The search in this game is pretty poorly done, I gotta say. But yeah, let me know. Is the game down again? I sure hope not. Some people are unfortunately still down. Not reliably awakening 5 stars in the early 5-star game. Psh, get out of here. My cousin reliably pulled Ant-Man out of his first 4 5-star crystals. Wow. Your cousin is the least lucky person I've ever heard of in this game. Holy moly. Most people do. Very few of them, especially up here, can do any harm. Oh, spiders? Yeah, I mean, there's a slight exaggeration here when it comes to spiders. I definitely don't like spiders, but I understand that they eat other bugs and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know, man. Fear, I guess. Now you spelled it right. Okay. Are you able to what's your alliance tag or alliance name? I'll look it up. Cause this ain't working. I wonder if I took away, would it somehow show? Just put just Ripley. No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's weird the way the search works. I don't know exactly how it works, but it's like, even if you put Ripley something something something, like it just pulls up all the, it's as if you just searched Ripley or something. Uh-oh. Under my head is the disconnect symbol. I disconnected. Yeah, it looks like the game might be going down again. I'll give you alliance tag. Give me a minute. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, servers might be crashing again. I could still maneuver in game right now, but that symbol's not going away. Uh-oh. Stuck on the loading screen now. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, I don't know what this is going to do for the Sasquatch grind, all these server outages, if they continue. But I really hope for the Xpool grind that the cutoff is lower, because I'm not going to use any units to go for Xpool. This was supposed to be a relatively easy pickup that would allow me to have even 5-star teams, not be some stressful nonsense here. RIP. Bushido Brown sending over £1, saying, as I wake from my slumber and gaze upon my notifications, I see thy stream, but alas, brightness of thy shine be too great for thine eyes. Bushido Brown, are you coming on to me? Bushido Brown, thank you for the £1, dude. I don't know what this message is. Man. Just kidding, of course, but... What? No! Emergency maintenance again. No! It's all my fault, really, guys. I hate to say it, but if we look on Twitter, I taunted them yesterday. I taunted them. I said, first step, take away the arenas. And when that wasn't enough to stop us from grinding, you go ahead and take the whole game down. I see how it is, but you ain't gonna stop me. Well, they've stopped me. They've stopped all of us. Oh, man. Ooh, dude. Okay. I think you sent over a tweet, Avanash, right? 8 minutes ago. Go down. Is this you? No, actually, it's not you. Just a similar name. Right? Because I don't think this is you. Very similar name, but yeah, I see that you posted your alliance tag, which is different than what's here, so definitely a different person. Just a slight coinky-dink. But anyway, since I'm reading this tweet, let's answer it. So, hi, I got uncollected 2 weeks back, and this is my 5-star roster. Could you please suggest me whom to rank up, and whom to rank up first between Guillotine 2099 and Sentinel? Okay. Void needs to be awakened, but once he's awakened, this is a great champion to rank up. Colossus should be on your list of champions to rank at your earliest convenience. I would say that's the big standout out of all the champions that are not ranked yet. And then between Guillotine and Sentinel, I'd probably say Sentinel. I think he's better for the variants. So I'd probably choose Sentinel. A little bit hard to say though. I don't have a ton of experience with Guillotine 2099. So yeah, you might want to get a second opinion on that. But even if you're not ready to do the variants today, I would say variants is like between Act 5 and Act 6 content. Or maybe like early Act 6, similar difficulty to that. So you're not that far away from it and can start kind of preparing a bit. They swapped alliances 2 weeks ago. I mean, that's true. That could have been a thing also. All right, S plus ink. All right, I'll have to remember that for when the game is up. My anger is rage. Ryan is the only one who knows how to handle my Hulk rage. He's my Black Widow. This is a very weird way to think about our relationship, but it is completely accurate. This is true. Sup, BG? What's up, Lizer? ABG, can you suggest a champion which fails evades? Like just a true strike champ you're talking about? Corvus with Proximus Energy is the first one that comes to mind. Emma Frost in her telepath form. Colobsidian has it approximate midnight, although hers is kind of tricky to get off. Ghost, her phased attacks. A lot of times against opponents that evade, you don't necessarily need a full-on counter to it. You just need to stun the opponent and only hit them when they're stunned. If it's stun immune and they evade, that's when it gets really tough. If it's a Spider-Verse champion, then I really like Venom to prevent the evades and stuff. Jason Xander sent it over 3. Jason, thank you, man. Saying, LOL, I'm having the same problem. Yeah, man, we all are at the moment. At least that's one thing, man, is the community is always together. Alright, go sleeps now. Alright, Star, have a good night. Jason, yeah, man, thank you very much for the 3. I mean, I was half joking, but half serious about that statement of at least the community is always together. I think if you guys have ever been a part of any other like online community for a game, you know that there's sometimes a lot of toxicity and hate in other communities, whereas MCOC, for the most part, is pretty chill. You know, tiny little bits of drama here and there, but for the most part, pretty chill, because at the end of the day, everyone's just rallied together against Kabam. Kabam, bring up your servers, man. They bring down the servers. They put us in emergency maintenance just to rally the community together. That's what it is. It's a genius plan. Fear and Loathing NYC, what's up, dude? Sent you a tweet to kill maintenance time. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Hold up. Spun. Hold on. All right, spun this during a rare moment. Spun this during a rare moment. The game worked today. All right, it's a 6-star crystal. Let's see who pops out. Chris Gonzalez sending over a buck. Thank you, Chris. Hold on. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. Dude, congrats, man. That's a 6-star Corvus right there, guys. Congrats, man. Good stuff. Okay, Chris. Where were you at? ABG pulled Carnage as my second 6-star. Opinions on him. Also pulled 5-star Drax and Phoenix today. So I guess today was about out of this world because they're all cosmic champs. Oh, man. I want to boo you for that slight pun, but I'm not going to do it. It was a low enough pun that I'm not going to boo. All right. But as far as Carnage goes, I think he's strong, but doesn't have a lot of use in this game. It's a little strange because he can deal a lot of damage. Actually, you know, back when Idolist was playing this game, making videos on his channel, he used to do something where he compared all the champions to see how fast they could take down Star-Lord in Labyrinth of Legends. And for a period of time, Carnage was the fastest. He was actually faster than Star-Lord, which is craziness. Absolute craziness, man. Carnage was, you know, he can deal a lot of damage, but he has a little bit of a ramp-up time, a little bit too much of a ramp-up time compared to some of today's, like, you know, best champions. If he was released as is, like if he was released the way he is now, back when he originally came out, then people would have loved Carnage and probably would have used him to clear Labyrinth and all that stuff. But by the time he got updated, he was kind of already outshined by other champions. So he has a little bit too much ramp up time. It's very bleed based, where there's been a lot of bleed immunes added after Blade came out and after Blade was kind of taking over the contest. And yeah, you just don't really see people using Carnage that much. Again, not because he's a bad champion, just because it's kind of hard to figure out where he fits best in this game. So yeah. Big head maintenance mode or riot? Okay. Big head maintenance mode. It's still kind of a cool pull, a 6-star Carnage. You might be able to use him somewhere, I don't know. So yeah, I wouldn't be like too disappointed in the pull at all. It's just, yeah, that's like my honest thoughts about Carnage overall in this game. All right, Speed Up D sent it over. Buck, Speed Up D, thank you, man. Saying, did I mention I love you? Speed Up D. You might have. I have a hard time remembering. What was that? One more time. What was that? I guess I just have to read it again. It says here, Speed Up D at approximately 11:04 p.m. Pacific time says, I love you. Thank you, dude. Appreciate all the buck. Still appreciate the love. Thank you, man. Yash sending over 40 rupees saying, you know what I'd say? I'm not saying, but you know. Oh, I do know. I know exactly what you're saying. Yash, thank you very much for the 40 rupees, man. Keeping it quiet. I like it. Grind arena or call, please. I can't grind arena right now, man. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard to get into the arenas. My 5-star champions, they're off cooldown as we speak. I could be finishing them up and then getting a good night's rest. Waking up bright and early to start the Sasquatch grind. But no. But no, here we are waiting for the servers to come back up. Have to admit that having 700 plus viewers while M2C is fighting COVID is an impressive feat. Dude, there are a lot of people in here. Holy crap. There's 700 plus people. We're all just waiting, I guess. We're just playing the waiting game. Tom sending over one of them hold on. 1.5 of them New Zealand bucks with a mustache. What are you saying here, Tom? BG, did you hear about the corruption scandal in the milk company? Where is this gonna go? All right, let's just read it. You hear about the corruption scandal in the milk company? Turns out they were skimming a bit off the top. Terrible, Tom. Boo. A skim milk joke? Really? All right. GR Linden sent over another buck. Thank you, dude. Santa got up for chili. It's down again. Yeah, dude. Oh, man. He just got up to get some food real quick and came back and it's down. I don't know why that's funny, because it's down for all of us. It's really not funny at all, but somehow it's still funny. Is this scheduled maintenance? No, it's not scheduled maintenance. It is emergency maintenance. Ooh, Bustero also pulling 6-star Corvus. Nice, dude. Easy sending over another buck as well. Saying, speaking of 6-star Carnage, like half my 6-star champs are Spider-Verse. Really hoping the new variant will have a place for all of them. Dude, they might. Or it might. Especially some of the more medium ones. Yeah. Yeah. So that's very true though, man. Like, that Carnage, that 6-star Carnage might be really good in the next variant. We don't know. But if I had to put money on it, I'd say probably is going to be useful. Which is cool. All right, Scotty Lang sent over another buck as well, saying, I bought habaneros the other day and was only charged jalapeno prices. You spicy baby, get the extra money. What? Is this? Well, thank you. Is there a joke in here that's going over my head, or is it just literally that habaneros are more expensive than jalapenos? I can't tell. I can't tell. But Scotty Lang, thank you, man. Thank you for your spice money. All right, hold on a sec. Digital Isaac sent it over too, saying, who do I rank 5? AA Medusa Warlock or Unawakened Nick Fury? I would not go with Unawakened Nick Fury. It depends on what your needs are. I would probably look most strongly into Warlock out of the champions you mentioned. I feel like Warlock just overall in this game probably has the most use out of the champions that you listed. Medusa is probably second. But if you have a need for Medusa, like if you're going up against a lot of robot opponents, there's a bunch of robots on the way to Cavalier, for example. Or man, I've been using my Medusa like crazy going up against a lot of Alliance War robots and stuff like that. Like, definitely I need to consider what you're ranking the champions for. But yeah, I would say Warlock and Medusa out of that list are probably going to be the way to go. That said, I mean, AA is still a good champion, just, you know, a little bit more limited because of so many bleed and poison immunes. And Nick Fury's great too. It's just Unawakened, I'm favoring the others. But yeah, I think Warlock, if I just had to pick one, would be the one. Dude, thank you very much for the 2. Hope that helps. Deej sent it over 5. Deej, thank you, man. Same BG. Are you good at Ghost even though you don't have her at a high rarity? No. I can play her okay enough if I really have to, but no, it would take some getting used to. I would say I'm a below average Ghost player at the moment, or maybe average if you look at the entire context of like everyone in the contest, but certainly compared to like master level players or something like that, yeah, I'm below average for sure. But I would work my way up and get used to playing her and stuff. I just never play her for any reason, and like outside of the arena, and in the arenas, half the time I'm not even paying attention. Half the time I'm like, you know, doing full 5-hit combos and stuff. And then you look at someone like Pete, like Panda Man Pete, who is hopefully going to be uploading some Alliance War videos real soon, and that dude is a master. When you see Pete take down a Doom boss with Ghost, with Stubborn and all that, actually, does he benefit from Stubborn? I think he does. Yeah, like it's just on a totally another level. All right, Jay Play, I don't know if I said your name right, but Jay, thank you very much for the 2, saying Kabam having the runs today. Too much greasy food. Is that what's going on? They're sitting by the servers, and whenever they move away from the servers to go to the bathroom, they go down. Is that it? Oh, man. Jay, thank you very much for the 2. It's a plausible reason for the server outages, I would say. GR Linden sent over another buck. Saying... But can Medusa kill a Canadian man thing? You're right. She cannot, because Man Thing's immune to Armor Shatter too, right? Is it just Armor Break or is it Armor Shatter too? Let's go to Aunt May real quick. I'm pretty sure it's both. But I'm kind of curious if there is some sort of stipulation there that Armor Shatter is okay or something. Alright, no, this is Sasquatch, but it's gonna take me to... Nope, wrong character. Man Thing. Okay. Let's see. Abilities. Man Thing is made of swamp mush. How badass is that? And lacks any meaningful weak points to exploit. This makes him immune to Armor Break or Shatter. Rip. Yep, Medusa cannot do it. Figured. Should I rank up my Mephisto? Mephisto is just an okay champ. Kind of depends on where you're at in the game, which champions you have. The earlier you pull a Mephisto, the more okay it is, the more acceptable it is to rank him up. The later you get in this game, the less use you'll find for him. PG, can you express your love for bananas? Like, even more than I already have? Sure. Ready? I need to go back to this screen. On the count of 3, I will turn into a banana. 1, 2, 3. I wish. It's not real, but if I could do it for real, I would totally do it. Man, I'm starting to think these servers aren't coming back up tonight, guys. It's already down for so long. Hey BG, just pulled Medusa. Should I rank her up even though I have a ranked up Arcus? Depends on what your other rank up options are. There's definitely some crossover between the two since they're both good at countering robots. But yeah, they do have different purposes as well. So someone like Medusa can counter Caustic Temper or buffed up. Wait, can Arcus counter buffed up as well? Because he's got power gain buffs. But either way, I mean, Medusa is just in general a strong champion. So I can't really answer that question for you because it depends on what your needs are. But there's nothing wrong with having both of those champions ranked up, if that's what you're asking. I sent you a tweet. Should check it out. It's pretty cool. What? Don't know if I see anything here. I don't know if I see anything here. I mean, I see some tweets, but nothing that I could really show on stream or something like that. Brian, interesting idea. Would you want a rank down ticket generic type system from variants that let you rank down anyone in your roster and transfer those resources to another of the same rank? No, I don't like the idea of rank down tickets. I like the idea of, all right, this game forces you to make some tough decisions on who you want to rank up. And then when you go through content, you get more resources. So even if you realize like, I should have went with this other champion. Well, you just do some more content, you get some more resources. Not the end of the world. But rank down tickets, they change the story for your account. You know, like I can look at my champions, if the game was up at least. I can look at my champions and I can call out like, oh yeah, I ranked up this champion because I wanted to do this. I ranked up this champion because I needed the prestige. You know, just go down the list. And when 12.0 happened and we got a whole bunch of rank down tickets, dude, I massacred my account because there's a bunch of champions that I no longer needed ranked up. And it was just like, oh man, am I even playing my own account? What is this? And it's different, of course, if you only get one rank down ticket. You don't have the same feel to it, but it just feels unnecessary. Instead of rank down tickets, just give rank up tickets. So you get to rank up a new champion and keep the old one ranked up too. Jay Play sending over another 2. I'm just going to start saying Jay because I really feel like I'm probably messing up your last name. Jay, thank you for the 2, saying how much can you Quake and Shake? Probably not a ton. I don't really play Quake. It's been a long time since I played Quake. Years since I used her in any serious content. Like actual years. I don't think I've ever used my 5-star Quake in any serious content. I did use my 4-star for a little bit, but yeah. She's not really a champion I enjoy playing. I might have to get good with her if if Kabam does release this solo competitive mode. Quake is obviously one of the best champs in the game, and I would have to get good with her if I wanted to compete in some sort of solo environment. But as of right now, I just don't enjoy playing her, so I don't. But thank you very much for another 2. BG, ever heard of a little game called My Friend Pedro? Looks fun. Can't say that I have. Hold on, let me look it up. I mean, now that you mention it, though, it does sound like slightly familiar. Hold on a second. Why does this keep happening? Hold on. Image. Okay. All right. My Friend Pedro. Maybe we looked this up once. Oh, we did look this up once because I remember now. Yeah. I've never played it. I've never seen it played, but I remember seeing the images of these bananas and stuff. So. GR Linden. Send it over another $1. Saying, Gotta remember 12.0. I couldn't use any of my rank down tickets. Also, you could just call me GR. Oh, dude, now you tell me. I've been calling you GR Linden for the longest. All right, will do. Noted. Oh, man. I'm kind of curious. Why couldn't you use your rank down tickets? Were you just maybe not playing the game that long at the time or something like that, and just only had like your best champs ranked up or something like that? I could see that being a thing if that was the case. But what I did, like, even if I ranked up, like, even if I didn't want to rank down my champions, what I did was, like, during a level up event, I would just rank down a champion and then rank them back up just to, like, score points. It was such a weird system, man. But I remember, like, I ranked up Storm, did a Legends run with her, and then ranked her down. I remember when Kabam gave out a rank down ticket for, like, Christmas or something like that. One year, people would rank up their Star-Lord to rank 5, clear Labyrinth, and then rank Star-Lord down. There was a whole bunch of different shenanigans you could do with the rank down tickets. I mean, the thing is, like, this game just isn't really built around the idea of ranking down champions, you know? I think it's important if a champion gets nerfed, then I'm, like, all for it. Yeah, you should get your resources back. But otherwise, it creates some weird situations. Oh, I like the champs I had. I made smart decisions. Okay. All right. Got it. All right, Dysentery Joe sent over a buck. Dysentery Joe. Was it this message here? I voted for Pedro. Or the other one is gonna have to control that F. Those are the only other messages. I feel like maybe the message is so old that it's gone at this point. If it wasn't one of those two messages, because those are the only messages here, man. I'm sorry if that's the case, but that message is gone. When is the Abyss stream going to start? The plan is Sunday or Monday. So I have to get Sasquatch from the arena, and I want to make sure that I can get him. So I'm going to be playing basically, you know, until the end of the arena, like going as hard as I possibly can. And I would love to just get Sasquatch that day, rank him up, go back and, like, you know, enter the Abyss, clear the path, and just be done with it, like, all right then and there. But I'm probably going to be exhausted from the grind, so I might need a little bit of recovery time, might have to give it a day. And then my worry about doing it on Monday is actually that war is going to be on, and I'm a little bit concerned that, like, I don't know, what if my champs I need for war? Actually, now that I say that, I don't think any of the champions, well, I guess they sometimes use Void in war, but usually not. And I could just say that my Void is not war usable and stuff. So it'll probably be fine to do it on one of those 2 days. Sunday or Monday. Wait, that one? Oh, here we go. All right, BG, someone should tell Kabam servers that it can take work nap. It can't take work naps anymore. They can't take work. Wait. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. I read this totally wrong. Someone should tell Kabam servers that if I can't take work naps anymore, they can't take work naps either. Fair is fair. Wow. Oh, man. If only that were true. If only these servers never napped. BG, the servers are back up for me. Are they back up for you? Because still down for me, unfortunately. Bro, why do people gotta be like, I'm gonna throw a fit because BG won't give us all attention? Yeah, man. I mean, I get it. I get how it's frustrating. Typing out the same message, not getting seen, especially if I read a message that's like right above it or below it and stuff like that. I've been in plenty of streams where my messages didn't get read, so I get it. But at the same time, gotta be understanding. I'm outnumbered here, guys. All right, GR sending over another buck. Are you impressed that I did not say the full name? All right, saying, yeah, I joined the game back at Joe Fix It, but have quit and returned like 3 times. Okay, got it. Joe Fix It. That was before my time even. I remember Kabam loosely mentioning Joe Fix It being really difficult when he first came out. I guess in the monthly event quest forum or something like that. I don't remember. Because I remember we got some other challenge and they said it was going to be really tough, and then someone replied, and I guess they had mentioned Joe Fix It, and they were like, oh no, not that tough, not as tough as Joe Fix It or something. And all I could think is like, man, I bet whatever fight that was, whatever fight Kabam was saying was super tough back then, probably looks like an absolute joke compared to the fights that we have today. The game has changed and evolved so much, and everyone's skills have kind of evolved with it, you know? Jay sending over 5 more, saying, man, you'll enjoy playing her once you get the hang of it. I can go 5 minutes before KO, but I just started practicing her. Thanks to tips by Monash. Well, I mean, that's the thing is, for me, it's not about like not knowing how to play the champ, or like being good or not good with the champion. It's just that particular play style that I don't enjoy. I like it's a completely different game if you think about Quake and the way she works, compared to most champions. Like take the specials completely out of the equation. There's no more specials because you're not gaining power, the opponent's not gaining power. Most nodes are irrelevant in the fight. Take those out of the equation. The entire map, take that out of the equation too. You're standing in one spot. It's just, I get how some people could really enjoy it. But it's just not the type of game that I really want to play, you know? Like if that was actual Marvel Contest of Champions, I would have downloaded it and then uninstalled it, and yeah, that would have been it. I like the back and forth, doing the dance across the map, having to evade specials and things like that. To me, that's what makes it fun. Bushido Brown sending over another pound, saying Coulson and Chloe's challenges are still the most difficult content relative to my skill that I've experienced. Yeah, man. Coulson's was the first. Was that the first ever celebrity challenge, or was that just the first challenge that I was playing the game for? I actually don't know. But Coulson's was in game when I downloaded the game, and it didn't have a timer on it. I remember it not having a timer on it. I just thought like, oh, it's there forever. But then eventually they added a timer, and I was like, damn, dude, I want to be able to do this content, but I can't do it. Like, it's just way above my level. And I must have been playing for like a solid month or something like that. Maybe not quite, I'm not sure, but I was playing for a while. What I thought to be a while, at least at the time, right? Nobody downloads this game thinking, oh yeah, you're gonna play it for years. But I thought I'd been playing it for a while, built up my champions a little bit, leveled them up, and I still didn't even come close. I don't know if there were 4 difficulties back then. I don't remember if there was 3 or if there was 4. But all I remember is I couldn't do the highest difficulty. I couldn't do the highest difficulty. I did everything but the highest difficulty, which I was kind of proud of back then. And honestly, man, that fueled my fire for this game more than anything else. Because when I failed that, I was like, dude, there's gonna be another one of these. I don't want to fail the next one. I want to be ready to go. And then was Chloe the next one? Or was it something else? Wait, hold on. Machino Brown, what did you say? Let me read yours again. Okay, yeah, you said Chloe. There was like Ming Nas or something like that, though, right? Like, wasn't that the next one? I don't know. Whichever the next one was, I was able to do it barely. Like, I had to go all out, man. I had to rank up champions higher than I had them before. I had to pick up the Resonate Mastery because I was using Electra at the time, and used a bunch of units and everything. And man, I was so happy when I got through it, though. It was totally worth it. I was psyched. All right, Corey sending over $1 saying, BG, I had Quake over for dinner once. She got pissed. I didn't make shake and bake. Corey, this is absolutely awful. What in the world am I reading? Boo. Really? What? Terrible. First off, you wish you had Quake over, all right? that's number one. I don't know what number 2 is, but that's number 1. GR sending over another $1 as well, saying, oh yeah, for sure, that difficulty increase. I know I've only been chatting since McFabio, but I was an avid lurker in you and Joel's stream for years. Dude, awesome, man. I still miss Joel. Oh, he was my favorite. But that's awesome, dude. Man, thank you for another $1. Thank you for all the support over this time. Hey BG, what should be my first rank for? 1, Awakened Night Thrasher. 2, Man Thing. 3, Omega Red. 4, Storm Pyramid X. 5, Kingpin. 6, Spider-Gwen. All unawakened except Night Thrasher. I don't have suicides. Probably not Night Thrasher, to be honest. I would say maybe Storm. I don't know. I'm kind of torn between Man Thing, Storm, and Spider-Gwen. I don't think there's a real obvious answer here. You're probably gonna have to rely a little bit on personal preference. Which champion do you turn to in a quest? Which champion do you play best with? Who's the champion that, like, if you lose them in a quest, you're like, ah, God, how am I gonna get through this now? You know, like that should probably be the champion that you go with. Because yeah, there's no immediate standout. And even though I did not mention Omega Red because he's not awakened, you can still absolutely make use of Omega Red against like Electro and stuff, and just do medium and heavy attacks to get through those. But you should probably rank up one of the others that I mentioned. I'm really not sure which one is best. You know what? Probably not Man Thing now that I think about it, because I think Man Thing would have been fine on that list if you had Mystic Dispersion, but you probably don't have Mystic Dispersion because of how expensive it is, or not high levels of it at least. So probably take him off the list and burn that down to like Storm or Spider-Gwen. I'd probably say Storm, but I don't know. That's a tough call. Is that Cat? What's up, Cat? BG finally got Cap Infinity War from a featured 5-star this morning. Unfortunately, I got so pissed because I didn't have him that I awakened Human Torch just 2 days ago. Oh well, got kabammed in a good way. Yeah, I mean, that's not really too bad. Like you said, it's in a good way. I mean, that's fine. Cap, he doesn't really need to be awakened for most situations, so you could definitely still rank him up and still make good use of him and everything. But congrats on actually getting him. That's the toughest part. Don't thank me, I'm drunk. You should see what I said about Henry IV. Wow. Pete, what's up, dude? What's up, Brian? Is this the Summer of Pain that Kabam keeps talking about? I think so, dude. And no one's winning. No one's getting the rewards for this one. Should I give my Tech Awakening gem to my 565 Warlock? I don't know. Warlock doesn't really need to be awakened. It kind of depends on the rest of your roster. Do you have other tech champions that are already awakened, or are you still hoping to pull other techs like Ghost that could benefit more from the awakening gem? I would say in most people's cases, probably an unnecessary awakening. But if you're kind of already at that stage of the game where you already have a bunch of champions awakened and stuff like that, and you just want to make Warlock as strong as possible, then he's not the way I think about it is like this. Warlock is such a strong champion that you can't really ever go wrong in investing resources to make him even stronger, because you're probably going to use him a lot. It's just that the resources can possibly be better used in other champions if you don't mind being patient. That's what it comes down to. Man, this maintenance has really lasted a long time now, huh? Gonna give it another 20 minutes, and then yeah, might just have to go do something else. God, what could that even be? All right, Corey sent over a buck saying read Dysentery Joe's last. Dysentery Joe's last. Huge mistake. If I were dating Chloe, then the first time I cooked for her, it would 100% be take and bake. No question. She would love my sense of humor, and our relationship would be on solid ground. Is that a solid ground? Is that a Quake joke? I can't tell if this is a joke or if you're just madly in love with Chloe and you really want to impress her with your food choices, your humor, and I'm also guessing you'd have wine. So your ability to pick out a good bottle of wine. I don't know. Oh man. It's too bad that you don't have that opportunity for real Dysentery Joe. I know that she would love you, man. GR sent it over another buck. Oh, I already read that last one. Don't thank me, I'm drunk. You should see what I said about Harry the Fourth. Yeah, man, I can only imagine. But thank you for another buck, dude. Or I thank the alcohol. Oh man. Hey Brian, did you get your Shure SM7B? Yep, talking on it right now. If so, how do you like it? And did you need to get a cloud lifter for it? I don't have a cloud lifter, but I do have a Go XLR that kind of already takes care of that extra gain, because yeah, it does need a lot of gain, that's for sure. I haven't figured out how to get the best sound out of it yet. I'm still kind of tinkering with it. I haven't put much time into it since I kind of set it up. After like the initial setup at least. But I do feel like it's not the exact sound I was going for. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know all like the technical audio terms and stuff like that, but it's not perfect. So yeah, I mean, it seems good, but there's just more options than I'm used to, kind of thing, you know. I want to draw more stuff, but Amazon delayed my Apple Pen. Oh, Pete. Bummer, dude. Wait, I just realized you left the drive-thru? Yeah, dude, no more drive-thru headset for a couple of weeks now. Chloe Bennett is defo one of my future ex-wives. Wow. Oh, man. Hey BG, I'm a level 35 and I've completed half Act 4 and all the variants of Classic. Okay, are 100%. How am I doing? You're doing great, man. That's good that you knocked out the Classics and got the Stony Mastery cores out of them. Keep it going. If you're not already, I'd recommend investing your units into Masteries. Put basically all your units into Masteries, you know. But yeah, man, you're doing great. Is 6-star Sunspot worth rank 2? Can be. Sunspot, very powerful champion. I just don't know what your other options are. I think some people sometimes fall into the trap of just wanting to rank a 6-star just because they have 6 stars, whereas they might actually gain more benefit out of ranking up 5 stars instead. So always feel a little bit weird about giving advice ranking up 6 stars without knowing the full picture. But if you only have like a couple of 5 stars ranked up, you probably should just keep ranking up more 5 stars for now. BG, share a fun legacy story. A fun legacy story? I don't know if I have a fun legacy story. Most of the things that Legacy and I do, it's on YouTube. It's I don't know. The only thing that comes to mind. Oh, well, there's 2 things. Okay. He's not gonna like this, but I'm gonna share it anyway. Actually, yeah, I'll just share the one thing, the thing that he's not gonna like, because that's all we need. Which I have mentioned before, but since it wasn't on YouTube, not everyone knows about this. So when we went to the Summoner Showdown together, Lags brought his Nintendo Switch, and you know, he brought Smash Bros. That's the game he was playing. And he was like, hey, do you want to play? And I was like, you know, I don't really play Super Smash Brothers. Like, yeah, man, I've played before, of course. Everybody has, but I don't play, like, I've never tried to play competitively or anything like that. As a matter of fact, when it comes to competitive Smash, I kind of hate how, like, there's no items and anything. You know, I always like to play with, like, extra Pokeballs and stuff like that. That's the fun stuff for me. But anyway, we play. And we only play one game. And I don't know, I guess we each had like 3 stocks or something like that, right? And he didn't even get a single stock off me. I smoked him. It was over. Flawless victory. Even though I don't play. Crushed him. I'm sure it was a bit of a fluke. Maybe he was going easy on me. I don't know, man. But that's the only time that we've ever played. And I destroyed him. So if we never play again, I'm undefeated, is the way I see it. So I'm never going to play him again. I once won a Smash Bros. Tournament. Beat out a lot of people using Sonic. Did you, MSD? Nice, man. Brian smells like a Falco main? No, not at all. First off, I don't even know if I have a main, because like I said, man, I just treat it, I treat Smash Bros as like a party game, which means I like to play like random, just, you know, any character or whatever. It doesn't matter to me. I think during our game, I think I was playing Bowser, but I might have also been playing, I wasn't playing Samus. No, I think it was Bowser. I'm not sure. I'm really not too sure. Because I remember him making a comment like he plays Bowser or something like that. I'm not sure, though. Lags might remember. The whooping was that bad, you know? Oh, man. He's gonna... Definitely, don't bring that up next time he's streaming. Alright, GR sent it over another buck saying, need to host y'all for a New Orleans meetup once the bars open up in 10 years. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, it might take that long. Let's hope not, man. Let's hope it doesn't take that long. That'd be cool though, man. That'd be cool. Like, honestly, the MCOC meetups are the best. It's so weird because, one, I'm usually not that social of a person. But I guess when it comes to MCOC, like, I don't know, man. I guess that's why I'm not usually a social person, is because normally other people are talking about stuff I don't care about. But if it's surrounding MCOC, then hell yeah, man, I'm all for it. But yeah, it's weird because, like, I don't know, this is like a phone game. You know, you think everybody would just be, like, staring at their phones and, you know, what can you really do together? And like the first meetup, the first Seattle meetup that I hosted, I was so worried about that I was like, we were set up in like a LAN center area where I had like these, you know, the adapters so that everyone can have their phone connected to the computer, because I thought like, oh, that's the only way, you know, what are people actually talking about? But then, man, I realized, like, no, that's dumb. The second meetup, we were just in like some lounge spot, you know, where we had like our own personal server that was coming around, like asking us what kind of drinks and food we want and stuff like that. And yeah, man, we're just chilling, having a good time, just talking about the game rather than actually playing it. And it was awesome. And all the meetups at Comic-Con, basically the same way. And I don't know, man, there's just something that's really cool about being in person talking about this stuff, you know? Because I don't know about you guys, but I know very few people in real life that play this game. Like my real life friends got me into this game originally, and it was great when they were still playing, but I mean, a couple of them still do play, but you know, it's not as easy to talk. I'm not even in the same state anymore, so yeah. All right, anyway, Nick sending over 5, saying, I'm watching this at work. My friend asked if you were Moby. I am, yeah. What song do you want to hear? Do you want me to just read you my audiobook of Moby Dick? It's not the same guy, is it? What song? I'm waiting. I'm just kidding. What? Do I actually look like Moby? Hold on, what is this? Hold on. I haven't seen Moby in a very long time. What is this guy? Let's get a comparison going. Uh-oh. A little bit. He looks sad in some of these pictures though, man. Is he a sad guy? I feel like I can't be smiling. I gotta be like, something like that. Is that good? This guy's definitely thinner than I am though, for sure. All right, Nick, thank you very much for the 5. Yuki sent over 3 of the Polish bucks too, man. Yuki, thank you, dude. Saying because of this maintenance, we need 57 5-stars and 10 6-star rank down tickets. Additionally, 200,000 6-star shards, 78 tier 5 class catalyst crystals, and 99 tier 5 basic without an expiration date. Yuki, you're undervaluing it, dude. Those 6-star shards need to just be the 6-star Nexus crystals. Abyss Nexus crystals, if I'm not clear. So, yeah, unless we get that, we riot. So, Abyss Nexus crystals, just keep that in mind, guys. That's what we're asking for here. We will not back down. We'll stand strong. 700 Abyss Nexus crystals. Kurz also sent it over a buck. I wonder what some real demands are gonna be. It's such a weird thing, man, the compensation talks. But all right, let me see here. Kurz. Hey, little Nancy boy. Kurz, what is this? I'm playing Arena right now. Android. What? Well, anyways, good luck on your grind, nerd. Are you serious? Is the game up on Android right now? I'm still down. Son of a... I need an Android device. Immediately. Dude, this is why I need to be more prepared. I need to have the newest Android device and the newest iOS device, just in case something like this happens. Not prepared. All right, Dysentery Joe sending over a buck as well. Saying, BG, I've lived in the San Francisco area since '89 and never been to Alcatraz. That's a good thing. But I have spent 36 hours in Seattle because of this game. That says a lot about the MCOC community. Yeah, man. There's good times, Dysentery Joe. I still have the stuff that you gave me too, man. Yeah, second meetup was awesome. Yeah, the second was, I'm kind of bummed because the second one was definitely better than the first. But there was more people at the first one. So I feel like if I had any clue how to run a meetup the first time, then it would have been more successful. Like, people would have just had a better time, you know? But it was still good. It's just, yeah, man. I've never thrown any sort of party ever. And I was stressing pretty hard. Abdo could tell you about that, man. All right, but anyway, Lakers bodyguard. Seen it over a buck. Saying, Beaver, how the heck are you? Amazing. You got this. Thanks, man. Enough about you. Today I was thinking about you. What? Enough about you. Today I was thinking about you. You know, like always, and it occurred to me, it is your birthday. Happy birthday, Dingus. Oh, Lakers bodyguard. Thank you so much. Is that a kissing cat face? Sure is. Wow. Lakers bodyguard, thank you so much, even though it's not my birthday. Appreciate that, man. Curtis sent over another buck as well. Where's your last this time? I swear, check the Twitters. What do we got here? Check the time. Son of a free crystal, dude. What are you doing? Claim that crystal. Oh, man. Android, though. Damn it. It's still not up. That's good for the Android, guys. GR sending over another buck saying, New Orleans, I'll take you all out to a Marvel themed burlesque show. Do they have those? Is that a real thing? Wow, dude. Marvel burlesque show. All right, let's do it. I'm like imagining the costumes right now, and maybe I shouldn't be. Oh man, that's pretty funny. I mean, I guess the more successful something is, the more likely that's going to exist. So I believe it. I definitely believe it. Hey BG, do you know why King Groot shrugs off some of Voodoo's poisons? Technically, he has no fury since they got converted to poison. So why should he shrug them off? It's a good question, man. I never really thought about it. I don't know. No idea. What did you eat at the meetup? It was the meetup was at GameWorks. So, you know, it was like it's an arcade that has like a restaurant attached to it, but it's like, you know, food that you'd expect. Like burgers, pizza, fries, all that types of stuff. Please reply whom to rank up, 5-star Ghost or 5-star Black Widow, Deadly Origin to rank 4. Well, I consider Ghost to be the strongest champion in the game. If you're comfortable with Ghost, I have to recommend Ghost. If you don't like Ghost, however, well, you don't have to go with her. You can go with whoever you want. Tweeters Baldy. All right, Hunter, what do we got? Is this what I looked like? I couldn't see what I looked like at the time. Left when MCOC works, right when MCOC has maintenance. Oh man. I don't think it comes across here, but I was trying to subtly cross my eyes. This is probably the picture right before it. Oh man, I wish this was me right now. I wish the servers were up. Why? Man, guys, it's starting to get pretty late. I think it might be time to call it, dude. Been sitting here this whole time. I mean, I got to run my 6 stars. I'm pretty happy about that. The timing, it's like Kabam brought the servers up just long enough to run the 6 stars, but dude, I have an entire 5-star roster that I haven't touched yet that has been up for 2 hours now, so. But yeah, man, might be best just to call it and say, hey, this is where I'm gonna end for the night. Get some sleep. This way I can clear AQ in the morning, because still have some of those fights to do. And then any last minute prep for the Sasquatch grind. I'm still kind of debating on whether or not I'm gonna stream right away when his arena starts, or it's probably best to not do that. So I'm probably not gonna do it. All right, there's only maybe a 5 to 10% chance that you guys will see me streaming when the Sasquatch arena first starts. But yeah, maybe I'll stream shortly after, or maybe I'll just stream the next day. I'm not sure, but some daytime arena grinds are coming for sure. Dysentery Joe sent over another buck. BG Boo Reyes wants a funny story. Maybe tell him about how Laura made me piss my pants. I'm drawing a blank on that. Dysentery Joe. I don't remember that, man. Was that at the meetup? Or was that some other time? I'm drawing a complete blank, dude. I don't know, man. I actually don't know. Laura made you piss your pants. When was that? GR sent over another 3 saying you SOB. I was working on Big D. Oh, man. Dude, almost made it too. Sorry, man. It's getting late though. The servers, please. I would have stayed a bit later if these servers came up, but it's just not happening, man. It's gonna be a 5-hour maintenance for all we know. All right, after the meetup, you were driving home. I was walking. I was drunk walking to hotel. She honked. I pissed a little. I do remember. I don't remember you peeing your pants, but I do remember that. I do remember the rest of that, at least. After we all left and you were walking back, I do remember that. But wow, dude, that's what happened. I was drunk walking to hotel. She honked and I pissed a little. It's just that easy, huh? Is that Cap Bay? What's up, dude? What's up, BG? Well, hopefully the game is up in the morning so I can run my 6s one last time. What's your score at? Cap, I think I'm right around 40. I think I might be just shy of 40 million or something like that. 39 and change. You and Abdo yelled out the window. It was funny. I do remember that, but I don't remember all the details. I also had a couple of drinks, so yeah. They might extend the DPX arena one more day. They better not. If anything, they would have to run the arena again, but still, like, that wouldn't help me at all, because I can't play the arena again. I gotta put everything else into the Sasquatch arena. All right, I gave it one last try. Still not coming up, guys. I think that's gonna have to do it for tonight. Unfortunate, but it sucks, but I mean, what can we really do? There's no real choice in the matter. As much as I want to be mad at Kabam about this, there's also a pandemic going on right now, and yeah, might not be in their control. I'm sure they don't want the servers to be down, so it's just kind of, there's nothing we can really do about it. We just kind of have to accept it and hope that the compensation is good. because they did say there's going to be compensation. So hopefully that's nice. But all right, man. I'll be back tomorrow at some point. Good luck. Good luck, Cap. Good luck if anyone else is out there grinding for this dude. Is that Quick Shot? Quick Shot, what's up, man? Hey, BG, haven't had a single issue with the servers because I've logged in twice total. Well, there you go, man. That's the way to beat the system. No issues with the servers if you don't try to log in. But all right, yeah, I will open the arena crystal. I wish I could. I will see you guys tomorrow. Ronan, shout out to Ronan for being tonight's biggest D. There was a bunch of other super chats too, though. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for at least hanging out. Sucks that I couldn't play, but yeah, thanks for at least hanging out. Made the best of it at least. Corey sending over a last minute buck before I go here, saying BG almost forgot Venom the Duck. Not sure you knew this, but after the Vietnam War, Venom the Duck started a band and toured the US with the Beatles. If you look deep online, you can find Venom the Duck singing Hey Jude. Wow, dude. You know, I never looked at those pictures close enough to see it, but now that you mention it, I feel like I always heard a familiar voice on certain live recordings. And it must have been Venom the Duck all this time. I should have known. I should have known. But yeah, I accept that as 100% fact. That is 100% truth and fact. Venom the Duck toured with the Beatles. Lakers Bodyguard sending over a last minute buck too. BG, rather end stream than talk to us? I'm about to tangent. Wow. I've been talking to you guys for 2 hours, man. It's late. So you're right. I would rather end the stream right now. Get some rest. Sasquatch in the morning. But you know I love you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I gave it one last check. If it was up, I would have stayed for a bit longer, but no, it's not. All right. Good night, guys. Sasquatch tomorrow. Wish me luck. Good night, everybody.